Alright viewers, well, my name is Andre, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And I have just finished playing the very first episode of this new DLC. This is a test branch, so this game is not out yet. It is free to all that have the game plus one of the DLCs. I believe you need to have the Frost Pack DLC in order to actually have access to this test branch. But if you have the game and the DLC, you can just test this new DLC. Once this test ends, you need to buy the DLC in order to play it. So, I just wanted to see how this performs on... well, first of all, curiosity, right? I want to see how this game looks like and what we can do with it. But also, I want to see how it performs on my channel. So, as always, do not forget to hit the like button in this video, leave a comment for the algorithm, and as always, go check out my channel and subscribe to it. Thank you. By the way, we have, and this is like an amazing thing on this game, we actually, you see this demolier. This is actually an asteroid that will impact us in 197.8 cycles. And if we don't destroy it yet, it'll smash this whole area. Now, yeah, this will not be good. And we just need to destroy it first. So I believe we need to make blast shots and start destroying the asteroid. So it has a health of 1,000, and I have no idea how much this thing will take. So we now have a very well-defined objective. So that's going to be interesting. So, in the meantime, I am making my duplicates very cold. Okay, they are now making that. Yeah, let's make this 7. Yeah, let's just make this a 7. So that we have access to this. Okay. But at least now they have somewhere to sleep. And they will be having also a place to wash their hands, use the toilet stuff. Beautiful, see that? Deconstruct. So they now have a place where they can relieve themselves so that they can then spend the rest of the day working. Oh, and now I'm about to kill a duplicate. I almost missed this. Almost. Okay, let's save this guy. It's not hard. There you go. Why are you not doing anything? He just stood there, not doing anything. You're helping others. Dude, dig your way out. You're doing the wrong thing. Now, you have enough oxygen. Peraí. Lucas. Priorities. Lucas. Do I have anybody with skills? No. Okay, so... yeah. Why was he... oh, wow. Why was he building first? See that? Copy. Dude. Make that happen. Oh, we have a duplicate. You are. That's the old man. That's me, by the way. Choose a blueprint. Okay. Researching. Okay, rocketry and cooking. Decrease science. Yeah, so that's yeah, let's go with the pay. You're gonna be Isabel. Beautiful. Okay, we are with less than 20,000 food, which might be a bit of a problem, but okay. Nice. Okay. Great. So I can now do this, by the way. And go all the way up here, and we can remove that. Beautiful, see that? Please, yeah. Get out of there. Duplicate temperature, fetching water. Opa, give me a second. Okay. I just got one of those AI calls. Oh, do you want to talk to me about work? Please add me on WhatsApp and stuff. Jesus. I just hope that it's not scam. You know, it is good if it's something like a company actually trying to be more productive. Therefore, just calling random people saying, okay, we have a job for you. But most likely it's scams, which is unfortunate. Okay, there you are. Beautiful. Relieve yourself and do that. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. I always do this, which is I don't like to have the bath time for my duplicants. And I don't even know why they have it, to be honest. I'm going to give you my 2 cents on so I'm going to give you my opinion on this. You have bath time, work, downtime, and bedtime, correct? Now, why don't I enjoy bath time? Because if the duplicant is not doing it, so it is good in the sense that if the duplicant doesn't have, if he showers and then he goes to work, so if you have one slot for bath time, and if he only uses like half of the slot to take a shower, the rest of the slot is going to be used for him to actually go to work, which is good, right? The problem is, let's say that for whatever reason, the duplicant didn't finish eating or something like that. He's going to go to, so he's going to rest, or he's going to, downtime. Then he's going to sleep. And then he's going to shower, right? So if you're just telling him, okay, you're going to use this time to shower. If you already showered or something, you're going to leave. But if instead you actually add downtime, you're giving the duplicant the opportunity to just relax. If he wants to shower, he will shower. That's a given. But if he doesn't, he's just relaxed. So you're giving him one extra slot for relaxation, where if you provide showers, he's going to take a shower. So in my perspective, that's a better one. But that's just me. Okay, you are sleeping. Beautiful. 4% stress. Okay, what do I need? What the hell is that? Fossil fragments. Knit. What's that? Oh, that's not good. Gneets are hostile airborne critters primarily bred as food for the carnivorous Lura plants to produce amber. So they will attack our duplicants, which is not good. And this is a Lura plant. Lura plants are carnivorous plants that trap flying critters such as gneets. Their digestive processes produce harvestable amber. And you can turn amber into fossil or into resin, fossil and sand. Okay. And why would I want resin? Because resin is used for plastic. Okay. That sounds good, I guess. Okay, what to do next? So they're gonna go here. Oh yeah, bookshelf. And you are beautiful. Another Avagro node. Beautiful. So these Avagro nodes require 100 kilograms of water per cycle, which is a bit too much, but it is what it is. Ooh. A tome! Shouldn't you eat that guy, that little guy there? Did you eat? Health, 25. Missed prey. Ah, he gets upset because he missed the prey. This critter failed to catch a prey critter. It will fare better with elderly targets. Okay. And you are a mega frond. What do you do, by the way? Megafronts produce megafront grain, an ancient grain that can be processed into food. That's good, I guess. You know what? Let me just... Probably gonna use this as something. Okay. There you are. You know what? We're gonna need some food. Oh, we're gonna have to... I completely forgot about this. I am distracted. Let's just move this up. Remove that. Because I want to have research, but hey. Stations. Produces blast shot from refined metals combined with petroleum. Oh! That is not good. So I have 190 cycles to go into an oil biome, get into petroleum and also refined metals. Well, that's very interesting, to be honest. I'm gonna remove that. Let's do power. Sure. Let's do that. Let's also do power. War, beautiful. And I'm also gonna do power. Okay. There you are. So, let's just say that. Who's our researcher? So, nobody will do researching, nor cooking. And we do have a researcher. We actually have Andrea 4, Isabel 3. So, yeah, let's have them both. Oh, peraí. You know what? Let's do it like this. So Andrea's going to be the chef. And also research. Okay. I'm going to go there. Okay. That sounds good. How are we with oxygen? Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to start making oxygen extremely soon. What's your temperature? Oof. What a... This is minus 24 next to 13. Wow. Amazing. I do... You know, it would be amazing if we could make abyssalite. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, you cannot. Okay, let's make this happen. Now, this should still have the lighting. Beautiful. You know what would be great? If we could have a helmet with lighting. That would be amazing. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do wiring. No research focus. Okay. I need to make food, right? So that would be like the first one. I think I disabled... Yeah, I disabled my research queue. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. We don't need to harvest them because I'm going to dig them out. So they will eventually just be harvested. Okay. You know what I would like to find? Pips. That would be very, very good. What's that? Oh, this is the snactus. Okay, like cactus, I assume, right? Okay, we have some... Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna dig this. Oh, I can actually... Should I dig through here? No. No. For the time being, I'm just gonna leave it like that. More cold. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. For now, at least. Okay, and we are gonna start... we are going to start... doing a few things. What the hell's that? Sweet corn seed. I have no idea what that is. Digging up buried objects may uncover sweet... Okay. Cancel. Okay. Might as well go down to here. Okay. Yeah, sounds interesting, at least for the time being. Beautiful. I like when they're fast. Okay, algae terrarium, planter box, ration box, compost. Okay. That means that I need to research something else. Okay, so we have that. We now need this would be great, but it's probably not the best thing. Okay, I want to start making some oxygen, but that's going to require a bunch of things. Okay. We have food. I have the ability to make some food. Let's start moving towards oxygen, okay? For that, I'm gonna need the supercomputer. Let's go there. We're gonna have to get that. Okay. Okay. You are close to oxygen. Okay. Okay, very good. We can cancel that. Okay, you are getting into some half dangerous zone because you're basically going they are getting dipped in carbon dioxide. Hola. Oh god. Okay, not bad, not great, but not bad. 95 degrees. It is what it is. Better than nothing, I suppose, right? And it's salt water. Okay. Okay. You are going to converge that. Beautiful. See that? You now have oxygen, which is very good. Amazing. There you go. Beautiful. Wow, this guy's super fast. Water cooler. Okay. You know what? So we have sleeping, peeing, recreation room could come in handy. So I'm just gonna make one. Let's do furniture, water cooler right in the middle. We don't have any lights yet, but yeah, later they will be added later. If I can, let's see if I can find a bug. We don't have any. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Okay, there you are. You're gonna eat. Okay, you know what? We can actually... Let's let them sleep. We can actually have the food being placed here. But hey, I wonder if I have an area with plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually do 1, 2. This is actually interesting. Okay, if I opened up this area here and this, we should have... Okay, let's actually do this, but let's do that and that. And dig through here. And then dig through here. This should be... Let's just spare this, just in case we need more room. This should give me a park. I don't have any park yet, do I? I don't. Obviously not. To make a park, we need there. Okay, it's gonna take some time, but at least I'm gonna have things being made or going through there. Putting them 2 tiles inside the room will force them to step into the room. Otherwise, they can reach through the door, and they're not officially entering the room. Therefore, you don't have the bonus. Just in case you were wondering. Stations, utilities, rocketry. Yeah. Food. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this. Peraí. Okay. Oh, I want that. I like this one better. Let's just spam that. Okay. Let's simply open doors. Open. Open. They're still super slow. It is what it is. It's part of the thing. You're gonna be 10%. Okay. Another one. Beautiful. Ready to make. Scheduling. Got it. There you go. Okay, if I go here, this is 58. It's gonna be bigger, obviously. I don't know how long it takes for. I don't know how many. How many it's gonna have. I think it has to be. Where are you? Peraí. Nature reserve. 120 most. It is there. Beautiful. Hola. So once I do that, no research focus selected. Okay, not a problem. Do we have the supercomputer? We should have, shouldn't we? Let's actually go here. Peraí. That. Now I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need the thing. Peraí. Sweet corn. This plant produces mimicas. Okay, let's go here. So that's sweet corn. You need pollination. Okay. And peat. Do I have peat? 30 tons. Okay, so you need how much? 10 kilograms per cycle. Not bad. But you do need pollination. You do need pollination. Which is possibly a problem. But we do have some mimicas here. They pollinize the thing. So if I have doors here... Right. What do you give me, by the way? You're gonna give me 800 calories. What are you? Mimicas. Oh, mimicas. Mimica. You need dirt. And you give me... Huh? Oh, mimica buds are self-harvesting plants that produce airborne mimicas. Mimicas boost growth. Okay. So I can make mimicas. Okay. Let's start with this, I guess. Plant. Up. We're gonna have these doors here, which are gonna be shut. And then I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. So these guys here should theoretically, right? Help us out. Oh, here starting to get. Oh no. Okay, but hey, Lucas, what's your thing? You are. Let's go with. We already have one hard digger. Let's continue. So you're gonna be a digger. Isabel. Oh yeah. No carrying. Okay, let's go into research. And we should start having... Okay, we do know about that. Okay, I do have... I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do not enjoy the temperature that we are having here. I do not enjoy it one bit. But it is what it is, I guess. It's not up to me to enjoy. It's only up to me to fix it. Or something like that. Okay, so let's oh, by the way, what's your temperature range? -5 to 40. Good. Okay, I want to have... I'm gonna have to move this to another place. Let's do that. Fertilization. Okay. You have what it takes. Give me a second. Okay, so I was getting another call, but this time they just turn it off before I can even pick it up. Okay. Let's deconstruct that. And then yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this to finish, then I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna have to add the suka. Oh, okay, let me. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to add. I wonder if I can have the supercomputer here and it's gonna work. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, we need fertilization, which is pollination. Let's, guys, come on. Okay, I wonder. Huh? I wonder if they die and you actually need them. How much dirt do I have? 130 tons. If I cancel that. How long do you live? 5. Oh. So you need to pollinize them. That's interesting. I'm actually gonna go here. Which we can do this and remove that. We can leave that. Okay, that way. So this little area should be good enough for them to do what I want. Okay, skills. Andre. Okay, let's go with advanced research as well. You're gonna be a researcher. What the hell? Why do you have a brain there? Okay. Super hard. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so this should be eventually a nature reserve in due time. And cha-cha! Ka-toom. You know what? Let's put myself in an amazing thing. Let's do open wardrobe. Okay. Nah. Wow. This looks like Don't Starve, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Heh! Yeah, so this guy's for the DLC. Beautiful, eh? It looks like Wilson, but older. Okay, so you are now making that. Beautiful. Okay. So you have... I wonder if these guys are drawn. Oh, my headphones are gonna go to hell. What do? You eat Ovagro vines. which is bad because we have none. Right? Let's actually go there and remove this. Okay, when these guys die, there you are. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. So the reason I'm removing the plants is so that these guys will actually pollinize my plants and not the other ones, right? That's what I want. Now I can... Let's make an experiment. If I do... No, you need plants that I don't have, right? Something like that. Not a problem. Oh, I'm going to lose my headphones. But I'm going to have to... I'm going to place the wire, so it's not going to be a problem. Or at least too big of a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh! Radiation. But I wonder how I am. Hey, Tataki! Hola! Oh, I wonder if it's the temporal tear that actually launched the thing. 194 cycles. 4, right? Yeah. This game just became a lot more interesting. Trust me. 1, 2... Okay. I could really get some pips. That would be incredibly interesting. I'm actually going to dig this to see if this plant goes around. I want to see how long the plant goes towards. You know what I mean? But you cannot go down there, but I'm gonna allow you to do that. Let's do that. Okay, they are... Let's remove that. Okay, nice. We do have 99. Oh, you're gonna release a thing, right? And once you do, I'd like to see it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, it stays in the... Oh, so it doesn't die, which is very good. It is very good. Okay, let's go and do another blueprint. Researching, decorating, digging, ranching, and... Oh, I like you. Camille is gonna be Louisa. And we have... all of our duplicates, all of our named duplicates all set up. Beautiful. Okay, so... Okay, so... Beautiful. Okay, so our plants should be... should all be things. Okay, I can go here. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Dew dripper. Okay. Wow, we're going to start to have duplicates not doing anything. Forgot about this, as it's always the case. Remove that. Ooh, I gotta go. Okay. It's been 34 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna make another one. And then I'm gonna see how this game performs on my channel. So I'm gonna make another video. I'm going to wait and see how this performs on my channel. And if it performs at least the same way that it's the other pack is performing, I will then continue playing. And then once the DLC comes out, I'll just, you know, make it happen. And that's... I wonder if this is actually... Oh, it's pollinated. Got it. And that's it. Guys, I gotta go. So, thank you much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this little gameplay. And as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.